Plant tissue culture. Tissue culture is a modern vegetative propagation method producing plants from tissues of the desired plants in an artificial nutrient medium under controlled environment. The plants so grown would be exactly similar to the mother plants in all aspects, and they are termed as clones. A cell is the basic building unit of every living organism. Plants are also living things. So, plant body is also made with different cells. A group of cells are altogether known as tissue. Tissue culture is based on a principle which is known as totipotency, which says any cell from a plant body can grow into an embryo and then to a whole plant if favorable conditions are provided. In tissue culture, tissue, that means a group of cells, are used to propagate new plants since it is difficult to isolate single cell. A piece of plant part which is taken from any part of the plant body, which may only in millimeter size, contains a group of cells, and that is the tissue. Requirements. Explant, plant part or tissue from the desired plant which is used to conduct tissue culture is known as explant. Culture medium. Solid and semi-solid mediums are used. MS medium is used commonly. Nutrient medium contains nutrient factors which support the growth of cells like carbohydrates, hormones which support the growth of cells into root, stem and leaves like auxin, cytokinin, acetic acid, etc., and agar which is derived from sea algae, which is also a nutrient factor, etc. A well-settled modern laboratory equipped with autoclave for sterilization, dark chambers, inoculation cabinets, etc. is necessary for conducting tissue culture. Vitro means glass. Containers like petri dishes, conical flasks, test tubes, cylinders, culture vials, etc. are also required. Polythene grow bags containing potting mixture is also required for tissue culture. The process. Selection of explant. Any plant part can be selected as explant. For example, in banana tissue culture, the shoot apex or the inner side of the inflorescence is selected as explant. In carrot, a piece of tuber is taken as explant. Explants are of millimeter in size, and these pieces contains thousands of cells which can grow into thousands of plantlets. Next step is sterilization. Sterilization means making the things pathogen free. The vessels, instruments, culture medium, explant, etc. used in tissue culture must be freed from microbes or pathogens. This is achieved by different methods like autoclaving, washing with mercury chloride, keeping in concentrated hydrochloric acid, etc. By doing this, we can assure that the plantlets produced will not have any infections or diseases. Next step is inoculation. The sterilized explant is placed in a vitro container where culture medium is taken. This is known as inoculation. Here, we provide the cells favorable conditions, means the required nutrients, hormones, etc. to grow into whole plant. Next is incubation. Inoculated explants will be incubated in a chamber where light, temperature and humidity are controlled. This is also part of providing favorable conditions for the growth of cells into whole plants. With a definite time period, the cells will multiply and they form into roots, stems, and leaves induced by the hormones like auxin, cytokinin, etc. in the culture medium. When they achieve the growth of a complete plant, they will be separated from the container and transferred to polythene grow bags filled with potting mixture kept in polyhouses. After keeping them in polyhouses under high humidity for some more days, subsequently they are transferred to farm field. Advantages of tissue culture. Clones, that means exact copies of mother plant, can be produced. The plantlets formed through tissue culture will have all the qualities of its mother plant. Thousands of superior quality plantlets can be produced within a short time period. Disease-free plantlets can be produced. Almost all the plants can be propagated through tissue culture. Rare, endangered species can be conserved if we get any plant part of such plants.